Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's your boy Regis. This is the Fallout 4 update video, and this is the PS5 version of the game. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, it is working. Your Automatron DLC is safe to be put back in. It is fixed. And this update brings in new quality and performance mode. I will get into that in a moment. Widescreen support, that is for PC only, and 3 Creation Club content packs, Enclave, Makeshift, and Halloween for everyone. They are free for everyone. So that didn't really mean much to me with the Creation Club stuff because I kind of already had pretty much all the Creation Club content anyway. Those 3 are brand new. I didn't have them, but they're free, so technically I already had them. Now, as for the we'll start with the quality and performance mode. Go into settings, go into display. You will notice it only says performance mode. There's no quality mode here. That is because quality mode is set automatically. This, what you're seeing, this is quality mode. When you go into the game, it's even better. It is actually really nice. Oh my God, I was so distrusting of Bethesda and PS5. I swore the game was just going to be a broken mess when I went in, and I am pleasantly surprised that no, it isn't. And I'll tell you a bit more about an even bigger surprise I had because I've had this bug for 9 goddamn years, and they have a you know what? You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Performance mode. This is your 60 frames. Turn it on. There you go. You got your performance mode. It's in. You are sacrificing the quality mode. Quality mode just makes it look nice. I would rather have a nice looking game than a few more frames, to be fair. But I'm I know a lot of people like their performance mode over quality. Personal personal preference. It's fine. There's no wrong answer there. Me personally, I just want it to look pretty. So there it is. That is pretty much that bit covered. Widescreen support, obviously, I can't show you that because I'm not on a PC. Plus, I don't even know how I would show you widescreen support. Yeah, that one is specific to PC. For some reason, this game never had widescreen support. For widescreen monitors, it does now. So that is a little good news for the PC. I do know the PC got only a little bit of treatment. It was more for their creators kit than anything else, which is good. They got a better creator kit, or at least a more unbroken one. Consoles got the quality and performance mode. PC got it as well, but because you guys have got mods and whatnot that basically make it 10,000 times better than anything that's been added here, it's really not that big of a deal for you guys. But for console, it's a big deal because we can actually choose whether to have the frames or just a stunning looking game. And at nighttime, by the way, at nighttime, I was in Diamond City. The game was not chugging, which it usually does. And the lights were just, oh my God, they actually popped, in a good way. They didn't just start exploding everywhere, but, the light was really nice. And there's a whole bunch of different type of lighting in the Diamond City. So it was a really good show on that. I won't be showing you any of that in this video because I've decided I'm going to make a little series out of this. So I will show you as we go through it. Now, onto the Creation Club, which is a bigger thing. Oh, actually, before we go into Creation Club, I'll just quickly go over mods. They're fucked. They're completely broke, as per standard, as per usual, with all Bethesda-related updates. It breaks everything. It breaks all the mods. I have heard stories of people who have updated their game and they've gone into their DLCs and there's been purple, um, like some of the cars will be purple, some of the assets will be purple. Here's the thing. If you've loaded a transferred save file, which I'm pretty sure most people who have managed to get to the DLC without just spawning themselves there, they did the transfer saves. Whether you remember or not, you probably had a mod installed, and it's the purple is usually a missing asset. So whatever your mod did, you was probably messing with something there. Now, it's not 100% that reason, but it's probably 90% that reason. If you are getting that, honestly, there's no reason not to just start a new game on the upgraded version anyway, which is what I'm doing. I've got a little testing thing going on here. So, yeah. So if you're getting that, there's a high chance it's just a mod you're not remembering putting in. There will be a how should I put this? There will be a Bethesda breaking bug, because there always is. There's never not one. But I haven't came across it yet because I haven't been to the DLCs, and that's the only places I've seen it happen on creators that I've actually watched. And I was looking at them and I was like, that looks like missing assets. It looks like you had a mod in there that's, because the mods are broken, it's not loading whatever it's trying to put in its place. So that's just one reason. I might be wrong. Who knows? But it is the most likely reason when you see the neon purple or pink color. That's usually what it is. Creation Club. Let's get into here. We'll have a little scoot around here because there's some new stuff that everyone's got for free. Now, you'll see a lot of this is owned by me because I bought it back in the PS4 era because I have over 1,000 hours in Fallout. So, why not? Let's see, where is this is new. The vault suit customization. You can actually customize any vault suit, any color you want, any number you want on it. I think there's a couple of other things you can do with the suit. It's really nice. Now, obviously, the thing doesn't always load properly, but yeah, you can see here that's not a vault typical color on that 81. You've got your dirty suit over there. You can make them clean. You can make them dirty. You can make them all kinds of colors. Very nice. I like that kind of thing. I like having the ability to change up your stuff. If you have something that is in a bundle, and there's a whole bunch of things that have been put into bundles. If there is one thing you don't have in that bundle, it will say you have to buy it again. Like that armor, I had it. I don't have it anymore. I do, however, have the BFG, the one the green guy is holding. I don't, however, have the blue one or the red armor. So yeah, I'm not really bothered because honestly, it's a fugly armor. I don't like it at all. I got the Hellfire armor on its own. I got the the X2 on its own, but they are both part of the Enclave um, Creation Club kit, which I am gonna try and find it just now. Oh yeah, here it is. This is the brand new one that includes that 2 armors and a whole bunch of other things as well, including the heavy flamer, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So this is the new one everyone's gonna get. Um, as you can see, it's saying, "Oh, you need this armor. Yeah, you need to buy it." Even though I've got the shotgun and I had the armor, I don't have the armor anymore. I've got a whole bunch of this. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I had a little issue when installing the creation clubs themselves. I had to download all multiple times. And now I don't mean I had to uninstall everything and then download them all again. I mean, I had to literally come in to Creation Club multiple times and just press triangle to get it to register all of the things that I'm supposed to have in the game. Like for instance, these gun skins right here, they were not. There's a big box that came up said all this stuff doesn't work on here. Like it was like half the skins in the Creation Club. Like none of these are in the game except when I went in the game, went to a workshop, they were there. So if that pops up, don't worry about it. It's a little finicky right now. Uh, Day one after it's just been upgraded, it's not going to be perfect. It's Bethesda, right? Just be grateful it actually works at all, and it does work. It's just finicky. It's just finicky. So yeah, I don't think I needed to actually come in and do it multiple times, but I did it just to be sure that it was in, kind of thing. So yeah, this is just Creation Club stuff. Now, I'm not one of these people who's against Creation Club. Obviously, I bought a bunch of this. If you are into a game, if you like it, and you want to support it, hey, have at it. I did. Yeah, because it was saying like the solar cannon, which is, by the way, a garbage weapon. It is horrible, but it's so fun to use. I love using it. It's basically an up powered flare gun. That is literally what it is. But I just love it. It makes a good thud when you fire it. It looks kind of cool. But power wise, I think it's like really, really. I think it's like 55 damage or something like something really low like that. And it's super oversized, and it's ridiculous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am actually really excited. Oh, this is the Quake gun. This is the one that was the blue gun in that armor set. Looks cool and everything. I probably won't buy any more Creation Club stuff because some people are having the issue of the game is telling them they've too much Creation Club stuff. However, I believe that is Xbox players, not PlayStation players, because PlayStation absolutely, the PS4 version had a glitch where if you installed over 10 Creation Club items, which I had, it would come up with a box saying, you have no game space. A big ass black box, white writing everywhere saying, hey, you need to you need to uninstall games to get these to work. And obviously that wouldn't work because Creation Club stuff is not a game. It's more well, it's basically a mod, a paid for mod. It doesn't even go in the same section, but it would take you to your SSD, your storage, and go, hey, you have to take out some of these games. It doesn't matter how many you take out, it would always do that. Basically, it broke the game. You had to uninstall the entire game just to get the Creation Club stuff off. Luckily, I have not had that issue with this since the upgrade. Before the upgrade, absolutely. I was testing this. Actually, I've been testing it throughout the week just to see if there was any like minor fixes that like snuck in, but obviously they didn't. So yeah, if you're seeing that come up, don't start deleting games. It's nothing to do with that. It is just a bug that's been in it's been in the games for 9 years. And I keep saying 9 years because Fallout 4 is 9 years old. So yeah, it's in there. This heavy incinerator is also part of the Enclave stuff. So yeah, I don't have every single thing, but I've got like most things in here. The virtual shop, that's pretty cool. You can visit the DC ruins, specifically the GNR station, and you can recreate the battle that you have there. It's pretty fun, very fun. You know, a nice little break from the normal game. Yeah, Zeta, that used to break this entire game. Like, even if it was just Zeta you put in, it would just crush your whole game. Like, even if you managed to get into your game, it would literally break your saves. It works fine. I haven't had a single problem with any of this. And you know what? I said I wasn't going to bring you in. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna load up one of the yeah, sure. We'll load up this, which I think is in Diamond City, hopefully at nighttime, because that is the best time to see it. We're not going to play around or anything, but I'll just show you. Look at this. Look at that. You can see the light glittering. The BFG mission literally popping up, even though it said I own it, but it wasn't installed. Witchcraft. That's just a regular mission for in here. Look at the lights. Look at the lighting in here, the shadows, the lighting. This, by the way, to PC players will be like yawn boring. We can do this like in like 8K or 10K or a billion K, you know? But for PlayStation and Xbox, oh, this, we couldn't get this. I mean, there was a couple of mods on Xbox that you could get something similar to this. But PlayStation only gets mods that have assets that are only in the game. They don't allow third-party assets. So yeah, we get the very, very basic ones, which we can't even use right now. And as you can see, I've got a Nuka World Pip-Boy on. I've got Vault-Tec leather armor. I've got my backpack on, which, by the way, I don't know why backpacks were never in the game before Creation Club, but now I can't play the game without it. It's like Skyrim. I can't play without a backpack on that. I haven't done anything to the Vault suit because I ran out of resources. As you can see, I've kind of got Vault-Tec, Nuka World kind of deal. Let me go into first person mode. You can just actually, you know what? There's a better way of showing you this. Where are we? Let's go to my one and R3. That press the wrong button because I'm a professional. There we go. Look at that. Vault-Tec color on it. Now, obviously, I am not sponsored by Bethesda. I'm just super happy that I can fucking use these. I have gone probably 8 years not being able to use my Creation Club stuff that I bought. That's why I'm so excited about this, because I'm actually now getting my money's worth out of the game. Even though I said I've got 1,000 hours in this, it was without this most of the stuff I paid for. You know, also although the DLCs, uh, they worked until recently. They work perfectly now, but yeah, look at that. Look how much better it looks as well. And that's I've also got look at this, Riley's Rangers. You guys remember them from fucking Fallout 3? They were awesome. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, this is kind of a all over the place video, but hey, if you watch my content, that's just how I am. That's how I roll. That's what you come here for. And if you haven't seen my content before, welcome to the content. So yeah, the game is working really good. It looks good. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And look how clear it is and the detail you can actually see now. You couldn't see half of this. Like all that rust, the fingernails looking creepy, gross. You couldn't see half of that. It would be like smudged in a way. It was weird. Like now it looks like metal. This would have looked like a plastic box. You know, like the real world Pip-Boy. That's what it would have looked like. You know, the cheapo plastic version of it. Yeah, that's what it would have looked like. But yeah, this right here, by the way, absolutely amazing. This because you got the normal double barrel shotgun, but then you've got this one. This one is way, way better. Absolutely, like 1,000 times better. I think it's the Doom one. Yeah, it's got the green on it. I think this is the Doom one. If I'm wrong, scream at me in the comments. But yeah, that is this video. The reason I'm not going through the fixes and all that is because the only thing that's important about them, because honestly, even if I read them out to you, it's kind of when I was looking through them and it was kind of a on paper or just written in front of you, it's kind of a meh update. But when you see it, when you actually experience it and see it, Like that Pit Boy. See, look how clear that is, right? The word Pit Boy at the top of the screen. You couldn't read that on the PS4, or at least barely see it on the PS4. And that's what I'm talking about. I can see it's working. And the fact I've got Creation Club that actually works. Also, I am so glad. I just realized I'm in Diamond Sea. I am so glad I have turned the the radio off because this place would be screaming at me right now. But yeah, as you can see, things are looking good. The light is reflecting the way it's supposed to. It is looking really nice. And this obviously is quality mode, not the performance mode, because that's just how I like. I'd rather a game look pretty than have the frames. I really would. I haven't gone deep into the city like the Super Mutant Tower and that where the frame rate would usually just tank unbelievably hard. But from what I've seen, I mean, look at the light coming off of that. I know a lot of you are like, it's just like, calm down. This is 9 years of not having this, though. This is 9 years of having this game, and it didn't look half as good as this. And that's the thing. They haven't even done that big of a change to it. They've just fixed the things that should have already been fixed, that should have already been in it. And obviously they've sprinkled in some new here or there, make it worth their time. But yeah, look at this. Look at the light coming off that. And I can actually see the color of my eyes. They're not just a black void anymore. Like this white, you can see the white of the eyes, but they were just black voids. You can actually tell they are blue. Although if you're watching this on your phone, on YouTube, well, you'll be watching it on YouTube. Well, if you're watching it on your phone, you might not be able to see that detail just because of the compression. But yeah. Oh, all right. I am going off to actually start an actual game of my own. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully this is showing you some of the good stuff. Now, if you're on Xbox or PC, this is still relevant to you. Less relevant to PC. Obviously, like I say, they've got the mods and whatnot that can just make everything look amazing. But Xboxers, this is the stuff you're getting as well. I know I've banged on about PlayStation a lot because obviously I'm playing it on PlayStation. And PlayStation, really, when it comes to Bethesda, it's like playing hot potato. You just don't know when you're going to get burned. you know? But I am happy to say that in this case, in this specific game, they've done good. They've actually done good. And I do believe in giving credit where credit is due. So thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, comment in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts on this. What is it that you're liking about the game just now? And also, do you think it is hilarious how everyone is playing this like it's literally launched yesterday? Like the game has never existed before yesterday when the update came out. I personally I find it hilarious that everyone's like promoting it like it literally this is a brand new Bethesda game. It just launched. But yeah, I am really enjoying it. I have been annoying my partner like crazy because I won't shut up about the game. But as I am rambling even more, bye bye.